If you're avoiding bankruptcy because you think you'll lose everything, destroy your credit forever, or never be able to buy a house after filing bankruptcy, you might be making decisions based on myths, not facts. So let's clear that up. Hi, I'm attorney Christine Hansley, and I talk to people every week who call my office. Most of the people who call my office, they usually waited years longer than they needed to because of misinformation they have about bankruptcy they received from family members or friends. So today, I want to break down the 5 biggest bankruptcy myths that keep people stuck and in debt longer than they need to be. Let's start with myth number 1. If I file bankruptcy, I'm going to lose everything. This is the biggest concern I hear. Most people think if they file bankruptcy, someone from the bankruptcy court is going to come in their home and take everything they own. They also believe they're not going to be able to open up another bank account and all their bank accounts are going to be closed. This is simply not how it works. In each state, there are exemption laws that protect certain property. In many cases, people are able to keep their car. Many people, they can keep their home, especially in Texas and Florida, where there's a homestead exemption that's pretty much unlimited. Most people, they can keep their household items. Normally, they can keep the money in their retirement accounts. Each state, it has exemptions that help protect your property. Bankruptcy, it's not designed to make you homeless. It's not designed to keep you poor. It's designed to give you relief, a fresh start. Let's talk about myth number 2. Your credit's going to be ruined forever. Here's the truth. Most people considering bankruptcy, they already have damaged credit. They have late payments, charge-offs, collections, lawsuit, repossessions, medical bills. Bankruptcy, it doesn't start the damage. It often stops the bleeding. Yes, it stays on your record for 10 years, but many people, they start rebuilding their credit within months after they receive their discharge. Often they're bombarded by credit offers. Those creditors, they want to keep you in credit so they can collect those interest rates. So now let's discuss myth number 3. You'll never be able to buy a house. This one keeps people who want to buy a house in the future frozen. Actually, there's normally a 2-year waiting period for mortgages after bankruptcy. But never again be able to buy a house? That's not accurate. I've seen clients qualify for mortgages a few years after filing. Sometimes soon if they had kept struggling with the unpaid debt. You know, the debt that bankruptcy was able to get rid of. Now let's go with myth number 4. Everybody's going to know if I file bankruptcy. Technically, bankruptcy is a public record. Realistically, nobody cares about you like that. No one is sitting around checking bankruptcy filings to see who filed. I hope not. Your employer, they don't automatically get notified of your bankruptcy filing. Your neighbors, family, and friends, they don't get a letter from the bankruptcy court letting them know you filed bankruptcy. For most people, the fear of exposure is bigger than the reality. So now, let's discuss myth number 5. Bankruptcy means you failed. This one, it's emotional. I get it. People feel ashamed, like they should have managed their finances way better. It's like filing means they lost. But life happens. Divorce happens, job loss happens, medical issues happen, economic shifts, that happens. Bankruptcy, it's a federal law created to give people a reset, a fresh start. Using a legal tool that exists for relief, it's not failure. There was a time in my life when I strongly considered filing bankruptcy myself. I was being sued by multiple creditors. I had so much debt I just couldn't pay. I was so overwhelmed. I understand that weight, and what I learned is this. Fear, it keeps people stuck longer than facts ever would. This is why I created this channel. If you're not sure whether bankruptcy is right for you, keep watching these videos, because bankruptcy is not for everyone, and everyone, they don't qualify to file. My goal, it isn't to push you into filing. It's to help you understand your options clearly, because bankruptcy is an option. And for those who decide bankruptcy may be your best option, I want you to move forward informed, not afraid. So subscribe to the channel, watch the next videos, get the facts. Bankruptcy, it's not the end. It's actually the beginning of your amazing fresh start.